Good morning to all students. Welcome to our online class. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and taking care of your health. Students, please download Arogya Setu app in your phone as it gives you latest information about COVID-19. Today, I am going to teach you chapter 2, Changes in Neighborhood and School of SST, and we will discuss a lot of things. So let's start our class. Are you ready? Change is the law of nature. With the passage of time, everything is bound to change. Life doesn't stay the same. People move houses, kids change schools, friends shift away or stop being friends, and almost every year children probably have to face a new teacher. So it is very important that we learn to cope up with the various changes of life. What is changes in lifestyle? Lifestyle is the way in which a person or group lives. It includes the opinions, interests and behavior of an individual group or culture. For example, a rural way of life is different in comparison to an urban way of life. The nature of neighborhood also affects the lifestyle of a people. Geographical, social, cultural, political, and economic trends also influence individuals' lifestyle. What you see in the picture, students? Yes, it is a food platter. Everybody likes food. Everybody loves food. Why? Because we all need food to survive and satisfy our hunger. Indian food is also heavily influenced by religion and cultural choices and traditions. Each state of India has a different food preference. We consider a healthy breakfast important. North Indian people prefer roti, parathas and vegetable dish, achar and some curd. People of Western India prefer dhokla and milk, and South Indians prefer idlis and dosas. Each state of India has different food preferences. Our India is very rich when it comes to food because every state have its own speciality. What you see in the pictures, friends? Yes, there are two pictures. In one, a person is working on a computer, and the second is the picture of a modern workplace where people are discussing about different things according to their comfort and need. A lot of changes have come in working environment and work also. In olden times, a lot of work we used to do manually, but now we have lots of gadgets to complete our work more accurately and more efficiently. For example, a computer can complete all your work in seconds. We can communicate with the person sitting in another country or another place through telecommunication. We can present our thoughts in front of our team through PPT or PowerPoint presentation. Now we will discuss in detail what are the changes we see in today's work scenario. The scientific and technological innovations have certainly lessened manual labor. The computer revolution has dramatically changed the nature of work. New devices such as video conferencing and small office have changed the nature of work. The ATMs made the withdrawal of money easy. For example, we all are studying in today's scenario while sitting at our homes. We are doing all our home work from our home. You can see me, you can listen me, you can complete your work, you can learn. I can see you, I can command you, I can guide you, I can advise you, and all this is happening because of technology. Every work is getting completed very easily because of technology. Along with the changes in our lifestyle, working culture, and social norms, traditional wears are losing their significance very fast among today's youth. As you can see, there are two pictures. In one picture, people are wearing modern dresses, and the second one, traditional wear. Nowadays, we wear traditional wear only on special occasions, while in old times, that used to be our daily wear. Fashion is changing at a very fast pace. Fashion designers are developing new designs day in, day out. In cities and metropolitan cities, people are wearing different types of dresses such as jeans, t-shirts, skirts, capri pants, etc. It doesn't matter whether they are comfortable or not. Just to look fashionable, people just follow the fashion without thinking whether it suits them or not. Like the clothes and workplace, houses are also changing. In olden times, we used to have huts, tents, though some of them we are still using. But the shape, build, construction material, everything is changing very fast. There are two types of houses, temporary and permanent. First, we will discuss about temporary houses. There are temporary houses which could be demolished, removed and rebuilt such as huts, houseboats, tents, igloos and caravans. You must be knowing igloos are made in Antarctica where a lot of snow is there. Huts are made of mud and straw. Caravans are big cars or buses which people transform and turn into a temporary house. So, what do you see in this slide? Yes, there are a lot of pictures of different types of permanent houses. A building is there, a house is there, a bungalow is there, a flat is there. These all are permanent houses which are made of cement and bricks. Nowadays, there are major changes in making houses. The permanent houses such as bungalow, flats and multi-story buildings are built with the expertise of an architect and an engineer. Technology has changed the construction of houses to a great extent. Now we built the building of 80 floors and minimum 10 to 15 floors because we have advanced technology, earthquake resistant structure and many more to build new houses. Our next slide is about changing of schools. There may be situations when a child needs to change school. Some of the probable reasons might be as follows: moving to another city or country, or even to a different part of the town you live in, parents getting transferred due to work, problems at old school, etc. If you are starting at a new school, something could be same and some could be completely different. There will be new rules to learn, new teachers to meet, and new friends to make. You might miss your old friends and teachers, but you will soon get familiar with the new surroundings. One must keep patience and accept new things readily in a new environment. It is important to open to new things and enjoy and learn in every given opportunity. Maybe for the starting you don't like it, but later you will adjust. So, as we have revised the whole chapter, we have explained and learned about it. Let's revise the most important points. As you can see in the slide, change is the law of nature. Lifestyle is the way in which a person or group lives. The nature of neighborhood also affects the lifestyle of a person. Indian food is heavily influenced by religion and cultural choices and tradition. Fashion designers are developing new designs day in, day out. The permanent houses such as bungalow, flats and multi-story buildings are built with the expertise of architects and engineers. A child must keep patience and accept new things readily in a new environment. We all must be ready to learn anything on every given opportunity. Now, after completing the chapter, I'm going to give you some assignment which you have to complete in your copy, and you have to send it back on WhatsApp so that I can check it. The first assignment is write true or false. A lifestyle is the way in which a person or group lives. You have to write whether it's correct or wrong. A healthy breakfast is not important. Fashion designers develop new designs. A child must be open to accept changes. You have to write all the work very neatly, and answer should be written clearly inside the brackets. This is our next assignment. Fill in the blanks with the help of help box. Help box is given in the bracket. The first fill in the blank is change is the law of dash. Indian food is heavily influenced by religion and dash. Multi-story buildings are built with the expertise of an dash. Hut is a dash house. All the options are given in the help box. You have to choose the correct option and fill at the correct place. Write everything neatly and send it to me. In this assignment, we will match column A with column B. Left side points are given and right side answers are given. You have to match the correct answer and write it in straight form in your copy. Don't match with the lines. South Indian food, dosa and idli. Flats, permanent houses. ATM, withdrawal of money. Video conferencing, communication with each other in sound and vision. In this assignment, you have to answer the given questions. The first question is, what is lifestyle? How has it changed for people? Question number 2, India is also diverse in terms of food. How? Question number 3, give examples of temporary and permanent houses. Question number 4, what are the reasons of change of school? All the questions are very easy. All the answers you can easily find in your book or in the slide, as we have discussed all the important points during the chapter reading. So go through it, write the answers and send it to me. So this is our last assignment. Actually, this is an activity, an interesting activity. You will enjoy a lot while doing this. You have to prepare a chart by pasting different types of houses along with their habitants. Habitants means people who live in those houses. And the types of houses we have already gone through in the chapter, like permanent and temporary houses. Write both, stick the picture of both on separate places, and don't forget to write the heading. Different type of houses, you know, flats, multi-story buildings, bungalows, and temporary houses, huts, houseboats, igloos, caravans. Select the pictures. You can cut and paste also, and if you like, you can draw and color also. I leave this to your choice. Bye bye.